Hi and welcome to Chair Yoga today. I'm Marla and we're going to get started. So I'm outside today. It's a beautiful day. I decided to take my folding chair outside. So feel free to do the same or set up anywhere that works for you. So go ahead and get comfortable. Make sure that you're in a seat that facilitates a nice long tall spine and an open chest and heart. And really make a connection feet to the earth. That's really important. So grounding down through our feet, lengthening up through our crown, and broadening across the chest and the heart so that we're taking up space in our body. That's really important to really feel the expansion as well as the length. And feeling the eyes nice and soft, at ease, as if we have a little curtain or a veil over our eyes, just letting go of whatever external stuff is coming our way. See if we can just close our eyes and make a connection deeper and deeper to our inner world, noticing our inner landscape. Notice how we're feeling with our internal barometer today. What is it telling us? And checking in with the quality of our breathing and our breathing pattern. Notice if our breath is steady and fluid or if it's choppy and irregular. The breath pattern gives us a lot of information about how we're feeling emotionally and physically. So as we settle into our space, let's take 5 more deeper, fuller breaths, just breathing our deepest. And our exhale, we can attach letting go, releasing, whether it's stress and tension, whether it's holding or gripping, whether we're dealing with external stuff that we don't want to be dealing with, whatever it is, see if we can just put everything on a pause and just focus inward, listening to the breathing, as if we were sitting at the ocean and listening to the waves crashing, feeling the sensation of peacefulness, of calming, of quieting, of bringing balance and harmony to all of our systems. And one more deeper, fuller breath in. Deeper, fuller breath out. And let's place our hands to our heart center, dedicating our time and our breath out there. So take a full breath in. And as we exhale, send it out and share it. Releasing our hands, dropping our chin. And let's start with a few easy circles. So circling the head in one direction, taking our time. Noticing the quality of the circles and what's happening in the neck today. See if you can relax your shoulders away from your ears and bringing some softness, some tenderness within. So just balancing out some of our high energies with quieter energies, calmer energy. And when we make our way through center, we'll start to circle in the opposite direction. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, following a nice easy rhythm that feels good for you, that helps unwinding, unraveling the tension, that helps us to find more ease and clarity within. And start to make your way through center and stillness. Take a nice full deep breath in and full deep breath out. And breathing our left arm all the way up, reach it up or whatever you have today. And as you exhale, lower it down. So we're going to alternate our sides. Breathing in, reach up, stretch. And exhale, lower down slowly. So just take it back and forth on your breath rhythm and pace. Good, whatever that is for you today. Breathing in, reach up, stretch. And exhale, lower down. Breathing in, reach up, stretch. And exhale. So notice with each breath cycle, is it getting bigger, fuller, wider, more expansive? Or is it staying the same? Right, so we're just noticing. We're heightening our awareness about what's happening in our bodies today. Good. How can we bring more stillness, more strength, more evenness? Breathing in. So let's start to add the head and the neck. So we're going to breathe in, left arm lifts, and we're going to turn our head to the opposite side. Exhale. Everything comes back to center. Right side, breathing in, we reach up, we turn our gaze, and exhale, we come right back to center. Inhale, left arm lifts, turn, look away, and coming back to center. So we're going to take it back and forth. So make it your own, whatever that is for you today. And notice with the conscious breath, notice if the breath is getting deeper. Notice if you're starting to pay more closer attention to what's happening internally. Notice if you're able to find these moments where the breath is in the forefront and the mind is completely clear and still. So let's take one more full cycle here. Breathing in and out. And last one, breathing in and out. And pausing here at center, let's close our eyes, take a full breath in and a deep breath out. And breathing in, we're going to reach our arms up, around, and down into a nice complete circle. Or again, whatever you have and whatever's available today. Breathing in, reach up, stretch. Exhale, pulling right down through the center line. Breathing in, reach up, stretch, and exhale, pulling it down through center. And taking a few more, so just flushing out the lungs, getting into our chest, our ribs, getting deeper and deeper, more breath enters. And we get rid of more stuff as we eliminate on our exhales. Breathing in, reach up, stretch, take in as much air as you can, exhale, pulling it back into center. And let's take 3 more like that. Breathing in and breathing out and breathing in and breathing out. And last one, breathing in and out. And pausing here at center, close your eyes and notice from something so simple how different we feel. The shift in energy, the shift in mood, the shift in attitude. Full breath in. Notice the breath. Exhale it out. Breathing in, reach the arms all the way up. Drop the left arm down, reach up and over with the right, a nice side bend. And inhale up through center and exhale to the right. And breathing into center and exhale to the left. So just moving on our breathing, just rinsing out the side body, flushing out anything that's going on through our digestive organs. Good, moving through the spine, reaching and lengthening. So we never want to be collapsing anywhere. Think about really lifting and lengthening, extending up and away from our seat. Exhale, take it up and over. Breathing in, reach up, stretch. And exhale, take it up and over. And just one more each way. Notice if the movement is getting freer, more spacious. Good. Really notice what's happening through the shoulders and the neck. And notice where you're holding existing tension. Breathing in, coming back to center. Turn the palms towards me. Exhale, release the palms right onto the lap. Nice and grounded. Full breath in. Deep breath out. And noticing how much bigger the breath feels and is from our side bending now. So just layering onto that. Let's breathe in, reach up, stretch. And as we exhale, a nice gentle twist to the left. So if you want to scooch a little bit forward in your seat and give your spine a little more room, that's perfectly fine. Full breath in and full breath out. So we're doing a real tune-up today and breathing into center and exhale to the other side, and notice what the other side feels like. And full breath in and exhale it out. So nothing needs to be the deepest, right? We're just introducing ourselves deeper and deeper into the spine, breathing in, breathing out. And just a reminder that I am outside, so we're going to hear lots of noises. We're going to hear lots of nature sounds. We're going to hear a lot of other sounds, mowing and pruning sounds. So as if we were sitting right in the center of Central Park or Times Square, and I've been saying that in all my classes lately, because how do we use our yoga as a tool to filter out external stuff? How do we filter out too much when we just had enough and we just need to bring some quiet energy into our space? So let's just take one more each way, breathing in and breathing out. And last one, breathing in and breathing out. And inhale, reach up, center, turn the palms towards me, and exhale, release. Take a moment here, full breath in to receive, full breath out to let go. And let's take our legs a little bit wider. So if you're one of my students, you know that I always practice our seated squat poses. Squatting is so wonderful and so beneficial for releasing tension between our upper body and our lower body, between our low back and our pelvis, our inner and outer thighs. So it really frees us up. So if we're sitting more than usual, squatting in any form is really wonderful for the body. It really frees us up. So inhale here. And as we exhale, just side bend again. Let's side bend this time to the right. And inhale, center, and side bend left. And inhaling up through center, and take it to the right. And as far as you can, inhale, center, whatever that is, and notice in your squat position that your lean feels a little bit different. So one more each way, extending up and over, and inhaling center, and taking it up and over. And breathing back to center now, we're gonna take our hands to our hips, and with a long spine and an open chest and heart, we're gonna come forward, right through that center line, as if I'm pulling you back by a little string. Inhale, come up. And exhale, fold forward right between the thighs. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, folding. So here's option one. Here's option two, you reach for your ankles. And here's option three, you can take your hands all the way down. So take the variation that feels best for you. I'm gonna stay with my hands on my hips today. So reaching the crown, if you're with me, long spine, open chest and heart. We're not collapsing anywhere. And if you're reaching down, same, we want the spine nice and long. And if your hands are down on the ground, then feel free to let go of the weight of the head and neck if that feels like a safe option for you. Let's take 3 more deeper breaths, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Nice and slowly we rise up. Take a moment to pause, full breath in, deep breath out. Let's drop our left hand all the way, left forearm all the way onto the thigh. So in doing that, we want to maintain length through that side body. We don't want to collapse into it. We still want to stay lifted. So it's really just like a little kickstand. We're going to reach that right arm all the way up, or whatever you have. Remember, you can always take the hand right to the hip. So we're reaching that arm all the way up and over. Full breath in, full breath out. So as we ground down through our feet, we lift up and away. So from our stability, we find length and space. Full breath in, full breath out, full breath in, full breath out. And just reaching and taking one more full breath in and a deeper breath out, and inhaling up and taking it right to the other side, lowering the forearm down, staying nice and lifted through the side body, reaching that left arm all the way up and away, or whatever you have. Remember, you can always keep your hand right onto your hip. Don't overdo it. Practice at 80% so that we have effort, but we have surrender within that. That's really important so we don't stress out anything in the body. Right? Our yoga is meant for repairing and restoring, renewing everything back to balance. Breathing in. One more big breath in here, and a bigger breath out. And reaching up, reaching away, and pausing. Let's take the legs all the way back to center. Give the legs a nice little shake out. Take a full breath in here, and a full breath out. And moving down the body from here, we're going to ground down through both feet as equally as we can. So sitting with our knees and feet hip width apart, so we're sitting nice and comfortably. Excuse me, pressing into the right foot. We're going to take the left knee up. We're going to open it out to the side. We're going to take it back to center, and we're going to lower it down. Press into that foot, lift the right, open it out, exhale, take it in, and release it down. So back and forth. Inhale up, exhale it out. So we're getting into our inner, outer thighs. Exhale, we lower, breathing in, take it open, bring it back to center, lower it down. Inhale up, open it out, take it center, lower down. So notice the excursion of movement. Notice after repeating it cycle after cycle, are you getting more? Is there more freedom, more range of motion, more flexibility? Good. Opening it out only as far as you can comfortably. And now just adding on to this. We're going to breathe in, we're going to open it out, and guiding that ankle if that's available for you. So if you've had a hip or knee replacement that prevents you from doing that, please respect your precautions. Take your ankle to your ankle. You don't have to be here. So we're going to make a little basket with our hands, interlocking our fingers. We're going to take our basket to our outer knee. We're going to breathe in and draw the knee up, and then pressing the knee into the hands, we're going to press it away. So we're bringing a little bit of more deeper motion into that hip. So breathing in and press it away, breathing out. Breathing in, draw it up. Exhale, press it away. Breathing in, breathing out. And just one more here. And setting up now, letting the knee and hip open as far as it can, and coming right through the center line. We'll take a full breath in, and as we exhale, leading again with the heart, We're gonna extend forward or just stay where you are. If that feels like enough for you today, you just stay where you are. Let your body guide you in. Let your breath ease your way deeper and deeper. So there's never any forcing. There's never any pushing. So taking a few more deeper breaths, notice what's happening here in your pose. Notice how you're feeling. Full breath in, full breath out. So your breathing is your nourishment. Your breathing is your support. And let's take one more deeper, fuller breath in. Deeper, fuller breath out. And nice and slowly we begin to guide our way up. Let's draw that knee up and lower it down. Just take pause here to notice and feel your two sides. Take in a full breath in. Take in a full breath out. And pressing into our left foot, we take the right knee up. We're gonna open it as far out as we can. And we're gonna set up for our figure four, either ankle to thigh or ankle to ankle. Please honor any limitations, any restrictions that you may have. We're gonna make our basket, and let's see if we can reverse our basket so the opposite thumb is on top. So we're always doing everything in yoga to both sides. So breathing in, we take the knee up, and exhale, we press the knee away. So breathing in, take the knee up, and exhale, press it away. Breathing in, breathing out. So nice and slowly, really focusing on inner and outer thigh. Notice if you're feeling anything through your low back. Good. Notice the excursion of movement on this side compared to your first side. And let's just take two more before we set up to hold it. And breathing in. Good. And setting up, opening the knee and the hip, rolling it out. And coming right through our center line here. Full breath in. And taking it forward. Reaching the crown, or just staying where you are, really listening to your body today, whatever feels good for you. Full breath in, full breath out, full breath in, full breath out. And just taking a few more breaths here, really noticing, so we're really highlighting that inner groin space, that outer hip space. Notice what you're feeling. Notice the sensations that are coming up for you. Good. 3 more deeper, fuller breaths. And as if I'm drawing you up by a little string from the back of your heart, we guide our knee in, we lower that foot down. We're back onto 2 feet, shake it all out. Take a nice full breath in and a long deep breath out. And we're gonna make our way up to standing from here. And we're gonna start with a nice little balance. So I'm gonna turn my chair to the side, and we're gonna use it here. So using it for balance if that feels good for you. So if you're using the grass, just finding a place that you feel nice and centered in the grass and grounding into our right foot, we're gonna take that left knee up. So we're gonna do exactly what we did in the chair. We're gonna open that knee out to the side and breathing in back to center, and exhale, we're gonna open it out. Take it back to center one more time, open it out. And we're gonna set up for tree. So taking either a low stable tree or a higher tree, whatever works for you. Feel free to post your toes if you need more support. And then try not to let your hips lapse. out to the side, but bring yourself right into that center line, as if you have a little crown right up through, a little string right up through the crown. Get nice and tall, and feel free to hold on here, or take your hands to your heart, or lift your branches up, expressing your tree any way that works for you. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And just one more deeper breath, really making the connection of your heel into your inner opposite standing leg. One more breath, full inhale. And as you exhale, nice and slowly, just lowering down, spin that knee forward and just back onto 2 feet. So I'm going to move my chair to the other side now, just so I have support if I need it. So grounding down now into the opposite foot and floating that right foot up and opening it out to the side. Good. Exhaling here. Inhale, open. We'll reverse our breath and compare it. Exhale here. And breathing in. Exhale here. And this is our last time. Open it out. Make your connection right into your tree pose. So try not to let your hips lapse out to the side. Find your center line. Really important. Connect to your center strength. Focus the eyes, branches, or connecting 2 hands to the center line. Full breath in, full breath out, full breath in, full breath out. And one more bigger breath in. And so slowly we come out of it, releasing our hands nice and slowly. Let's start to bring that knee back to center, both feet down. Give a little wiggle to the hips, give a little shake out. And let's take a nice downward facing dog stretch. So let's take wide legs here. So I really love that because we get into the whole body. So you can be here with your hands on the back of your chair, or feel free to put your hands on the seat, or you can even put your hands here and come forward. So whatever feels best for you. So finding wide legs, you can have heels in, toes out, or parallel legs, parallel feet and legs, whatever feels best for you. Keep the belly nice and firm here so the spine stays long and strong. There's no sagging or dipping in the spine. And feel the shoulders. Make sure this feels nice and safe on the shoulders and the arms. And let's take 3 long, deep breaths, your fullest, richest breath so far. Full breath in, full breath out, full breath in, full breath out, full breath in, full breath out. And narrowing our stance and walking ourselves all the way forward, reaching our shoulders up and back, and exhale down. Close your eyes, notice your stance, take a nice deep full breath in. Take a long, deep, full breath out. And we're going to make our way into our final Shavasana from here. So we're going to find our way back to our seat. And just closing our eyes and reconnecting to where we began. Feet grounded, really making a deep connection to the earth. Feeling our seat, our spine, nice and rooted. Feeling length across our chest and heart. Feeling the heart wide open. Feeling our expression nice and soft and peaceful. Our eyes softly closed. And we use this time for settling and integration so that we let everything that we did seep and penetrate into our whole body, receiving all of it, feeling the mind clear and quiet, the body settled and at ease, and the breath is fluid and flowing, soothing all of it, putting it all together into our deep union. Taking 3 final deeper breaths here, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Last one, inhale here, exhale fully. And placing our hands over the heart center, may we be happy and healthy. May we be strong and at ease. And may we be loved and loving. Sending our intentions out there. Take a full breath in. Take a deep breath out. And joining our palms together, we honor the light and the strength within us to all beings all around us. Namaste.